Ahead of the England versus Mexico game tonight, the government has allowed pubs to stay open until 5 a.m. Regular licensing rules mean that most pubs shut around 11 p.m. But because the game kicks off at 1 a.m. British summertime, many pubs will stay open until the early hours of the morning. We're here in South West London and we want to know whether pubs are taking advantage of the brief rule change.
So we won't be open for the World Cup tonight, no. And I think the biggest reason is we can't justify the labour costs of staying open. So the game starts at 1, but for example on a Sunday, we'd normally close the bar at 9:30, so that's an extra 2.5 hours of labour costs that you have to pay for without being necessarily busy for that period between the game. And then you're gambling on the game being that busy, and it's a Sunday and people go to work on Monday. So it doesn't necessarily pay off for us to stay open.
We're staying open, yeah. We're staying open quite late. I think it will be about 5 a.m. by the time it all wraps up, but that means a little bit later for me to clean up the rest of the pub. Business for the people, business for the customers, local. I think everyone wants a pub to watch the England game in, so yeah.